A Curious Mind, the early life of Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was born a long time ago, in 1809. He lived in England. Darwin is most famous for his theory of evolution. This theory changed how we think about life on Earth. Darwin was a curious child. He loved to explore the world around him. He collected insects and rocks. He was fascinated by nature. His curiosity would lead him on an incredible journey. This journey would change our understanding of life itself. Darwin's ideas are still important today. Darwin's early life was a time of exploration. He was laying the foundation for his future discoveries. His love of nature would shape his destiny. A budding naturalist. Darwin's education and early influences. Darwin's father was a doctor. He wanted Charles to study medicine. However, Darwin was more interested in natural history. Darwin went to the University of Edinburgh. He studied medicine there. However, he did not enjoy it. He found the lectures boring. He was also disturbed by surgery. Later, Darwin went to Cambridge University. He studied theology. However, his passion for natural history continued to grow. He spent his time collecting beetles and studying geology. At Cambridge, Darwin met Professor John Henslow. Henslow was a botanist. He became a mentor to Darwin. He encouraged Darwin's interest in the natural world. This mentorship was crucial in Darwin's development as a scientist. Setting sail the HMS Beagle and a world of discovery. After Cambridge, Darwin got an amazing opportunity. He was offered a position as a naturalist. The position was on a ship called the HMS Beagle. The Beagle was going on a voyage around the world. Darwin was excited to join the expedition. He knew it would be a chance to see new places. He was eager to study the natural world in different parts of the globe. The voyage lasted for 5 years, from 1831 to 1836. During this time, the Beagle sailed to South America. It also sailed to the Galapagos Islands. It even went to Australia. Darwin observed many plants and animals. He collected specimens and took detailed notes. His observations on this voyage would later form the basis of his theory of evolution. The journey was a turning point in Darwin's life. Galapagos. Insights? Observing nature's patterns. The Galapagos Islands were particularly important. These islands are located in the Pacific Ocean. They are home to many unique species. Darwin noticed that the animals on the islands were similar to those in South America. However, they also had distinct differences. For example, he observed finches with different beak shapes. He realized that the finches' beaks were adapted to their diet. This observation led him to a profound realization. Species could change over time. This realization was a key step in the development of his theory of evolution. The Galapagos Islands served as a living laboratory for Darwin. They provided him with crucial evidence to support his ideas. Section 5. The Theory of Evolution. A revolutionary idea takes shape. After returning to England, Darwin began to formulate his theory. He had collected a vast amount of evidence. He studied his notes and specimens carefully. He realized that species were not fixed. They could change over time. This realization was revolutionary. Darwin proposed that species evolved through a process called natural selection. This process explained how organisms with advantageous traits were more likely to survive and reproduce. Darwin's theory challenged the prevailing view at the time. Most people believed that species were created independently and remained unchanged. His ideas were met with both excitement and opposition. Section 6. Natural selection, the driving force of evolution. Natural selection is the cornerstone of Darwin's theory. It explains how evolution happens. Imagine a population of beetles. Some beetles are green, some beetles are brown. The green beetles blend in with the leaves. They are less likely to be eaten by birds. The brown beetles are more visible. They are more likely to be eaten. Over time, more green beetles survive. They reproduce and pass on their genes. The brown beetles become less common. This is natural selection in action. Darwin's theory explained the diversity of life on Earth. It showed how species could evolve over millions of years. Natural selection is a powerful force that shapes the living world. Section 7. The Descent of Man. Darwin's impact on our understanding of humanity. Darwin's ideas extended to humans. In his book, The Descent of Man, he argued that humans shared a common ancestor with apes. This idea was controversial. Darwin's work had a profound impact on our understanding of human origins. It placed humans within the framework of evolution. It showed that we are part of the natural world, not separate from it. Darwin's ideas about human evolution are still debated today. However, his work laid the foundation for our modern understanding of human origins. Section 8. Darwin's legacy, a scientific revolution and its enduring impact. Darwin's theory of evolution revolutionized biology. It provided a unifying framework for understanding the diversity of life. It also explained the similarities between different species. His work has had a profound impact on many fields. These fields include genetics, medicine, and agriculture. Darwin's ideas continue to shape scientific research today. Darwin's legacy extends beyond science. His work has influenced our culture, philosophy, and religion. His ideas continue to spark debate and discussion. Section 9. Conclusion. Darwin's enduring relevance in a changing world. Charles Darwin was a visionary. His work transformed our understanding of life on Earth. His theory of evolution remains a cornerstone of modern biology. Darwin's ideas are still relevant today. They help us understand the natural world. They also help us address challenges like antibiotic resistance. They also help us address challenges like climate change. Darwin's legacy is a testament to the power of observation, curiosity, and the pursuit of knowledge. His work continues to inspire generations of scientists and thinkers.